I hear the Lord saying, it's time for you to reverse out of the parking lot. You know, when you go to, you know, work, or if you go to the grocery store or wherever you go, to pick up something, and you park your car in the parking lot. When it's time for you, to go back to your car, wherever you have parked your vehicle, you know, depending on how you park, you may have to reverse out of the parking lot. And I hear the Lord saying, spiritually speaking, it's time for you to reverse out of places, that you may be thinking that you are getting ahead in life, but you are not actually going anywhere. It's time for you to reverse out of places, that are not good for your mental health. It's time for you to sit down and really discern, if the places that you are at, if God wants you to be in those places, it's time for you, to reverse out of those places, that are keeping you, at a place where you can't progress, It's time for you to reverse out of those places that are keeping you in bondage. It's time for you to reverse out of every place that God does not want you to be in. It's time for you to reverse out of bondage. I hear the Lord say, you are deserving of freedom. You know, God does not want you to be in a place where you are bound. God says, for you to be free, you have to reverse out of the places that are keeping you stuck. He says if you don't reverse out of the places that are keeping you stuck, you will continue to live your life in bondage. You will continue to be in that place where you never, get delivered, where you never get free, to be that, all that who God wants you to be. He says, reverse, my child. He says, don't be afraid to reverse. Don't be afraid to remove yourself out of the places that I am telling you to remove yourself from.